Hey there, everyone. This is Raocow playing. Well, let's Super Mario World Vitwall Alaska Mix 4 from our friends at 2chan. And yeah, well, people who are aware of this series because of my past LPs, well, they know that the Vit Mario series are probably some of the strangest and most creative hacks out there. And I've decided, well, since the fourth one was released, I'm gonna make a dedicated thread to it. Bit of a difference between this one and the usual stuff is that this is not done blind, but I'm going to actually be trying to play this thing without save state. The result, well, we're gonna see how long I can hold that off. But yeah, let's try and, stay a bit more game-centric instead of flying off in 100 different corners. So, I'm gonna aim for about one video a night and stuff. This is, oh yeah, and I've asked Oyster for name of the levels, and this is called And There Was a House, because it's Yoshi's house, and yeah, that's amazing, really. Yeah, Yoshi's house. Yoshi lives in the house even though he's a wild animal. This level would be called And Then There Was, no, and then there was a play about a rescue. I don't know why it ends with a question mark. You might notice that there's a little black dot at the end of the world there. That means that there's only one exit. And hey there, Yoshi, you have things to say. And I think he needs that means I need to find a P-switch somehow. That's just amazing. As you can see, the enemies are kind of strange. And this, I actually did not want to do that if I wanted that P-switch there. By which I mean Bitcoin. And holy God, I'm already all mixed because I'm like, my brain melts want me to use save states, but I guess I will not. So yeah, this is the first world, and by definition it's really not that hard, although there's already a lot of strange critters going on here. Right, little rabbit Charlie guy, there's a P-switch up there. Oh no, that could have gone better. Let's do this again. So yeah, this is Raocow, and I'm playing the life and truancy of Alice McBeal. So this is actually the first world, and it's starting off splendidly. Oh, whatever. You smell, and like you're pudgy and probably not that delectable. Whoa! Watch out, there, little blue guy. Oh, come on! Oh, that was a demo. See that if enemies strike you, you receive damage. And, yeah, that's not something you want to brag about it. Oh, come on! Freaking blind jump, man. That is not fair. Always, as ever, popular stuff. So, let's try and not die this time. Oh, there's something here. Well, ain't that magical. Hey there, choo-choo train. You're angry. Yeah, trains always get angry. Thomas the Tank Engine had like 3 tons of sedative. Yeah, you can't bring the P-switch over there to enact the rescue, so instead you need to do some trickery, which I like to call pressing that little thing and then making Viv 4 appear out of thin ice. It's very transparent and breathable ice. So yeah, it's very there. And so we make staircases appear out of the sky. It's the first world, so there's not a real lot of reasons to be afraid of anything, really. Sorry about that. Why are you frightened there, Charlie Rabbit? Tricks are for kids, and actually tricks were not mentioned in any parts prior to this, so we don't have to worry about anything. So, whoa, slowdowns for no reason while I'm deftly dodging 500,000 different pieces of death implements, and we may return into the lair of those, whatever, of those, and goodbye, stupid horse, you're dead, and also falling to your death, and also, in certain circumstances, dying. Yeah, and that goes on for a while. Yeah, Boone, he won't fall up to his death because the shower curtain says it is not okay. Anyway, so now we go here. The spot's still spot. Anyways, this level's called Take It Easy. There's a little face there, so we can take it easy. We have, yeah, we all know how Super Yoshi Island graphics clash with the usual Mario World graphics. So that's why we're also having Yoshi Island music. I mean, if you're gonna go in one direction, might as well go the entire way through. Hey there, little shell things. Whoa, watch out there. Watch out there. This is the place where you watch out. So yeah, this is a big wooden poke thing that goes out the pipe. It's... Oh my god, what was happening to your face? I'm not too sure. Just... Whoa! There, bunny! Oh, come on! Oh, whatever. Whatever. That horse, no one liked it. You keep on throwing your cabbage around. I have no idea what they're... Whoa! 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 Watch... Freaking... Wooden stakes so totally should not hurt a human being. I mean, what are you talking about? It's barely the size of Boone's entire body. Sometimes, seriously. Stuff. And yeah, this is the place where there's a lot of Jello flavored Koopas hopping around, and there's a lot of slowdowns because of that. That's just part of the mystical charm. Here there's floating stuff and surprise sea fishes, cat! Do not harm us, my diligently adjective-filled friend. So there's more circular platforms. So yeah, this is the second stage. As you can see, it's the second stage. If you get all 5 dragon coins, which are VIP coins in this game, you get a star that appears, actually that is not related at all. These are all unrelated events, I must say. And yeah, okay, I was kind of worried there for a second, but I was worried for no reason. Yeah, if you get all the dragon coins, you get a free life, and there it says stuff, and I don't know what, because I have failed to ask particular inquiries regarding that particular question. But that's beside the point. I got time for a third stage. I'm gonna do the third stage, and it's, I'm gonna say it before, it's Pata Panic. You might notice here that the black spot now is filled with yellow goodness because I've got all 5 dragon coins. There's 2 symbols because there's 2 exits. Pata Panic. Pata is the name of paratroopers in Japanese town. So yeah, there's 2 exits. Essentially, it's whether the switch is on or off. I'm going to do the switch on first because it's a lot easier. And you're going to see what's coming up in the Great Cave Escape, including a cape and patas, because they're everywhere in this stage. This is the stage we're celebrating. Essentially, you're going to see a whole lot of platforms around here. When you press the switch off, they're all gone. So it makes the stage kind of harder in parts. Kind of with sauce. Spaghetti is a very delicious meal. So yeah, this is the stage where there's a lot of exclamation. You need to give credit to the Mushroom World architects who have managed to use an abstract phenomenon known as surprise as a material apt for construction. I for one, salute them. I'm not too sure why, but I am. This is by far the most exciting stage around. Hey there, little guy, I've knocked you from behind. Well, hello there, friends. How are you doing today? I hope you don't mind if I run around in the countryside. There's the lock, and you just need to find a key somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna not save state ever, except perhaps before and after levels, just to, like, save up my number of lives, because when you turn on the game, it doesn't save your lives, because that's just how things roll in this land that we call Rome. Well, we don't really call it Rome, well, unless you're feeling particularly experienced. I don't know, that's an off switch. You press it and it turns things off. It took me 5 years of engineering to understand what that truly means, and I have to say I'm quite proud of myself. That was totally not luck. I have no idea what you're talking about. Luck is illegal in this here countryside, and I will have you removed for saying such scandalous half-truths. That could have gone better. But it also could have gone worse, so we're just gonna take our blessings where they sow, and yes. Yes, indeed, it is how adjective... Yeah, don't really know what to say a whole lot. This is just intro town. And there's a lot of padas again because, I don't know, they can't stay in their own side of the country. There are coins here, that's amazing. There's a switch though, and if you press the switch though, you're kind of like, oh no, I cannot continue. So you need to find ourselves a shell. There's not a whole lot of shells in this level though, so we're gonna have to do what we do and find a shell here. And you go like, hello. Wow! For partial cooperation. Okay, so that was very humiliating at death, and let's try not for a repeat performance. Yeah. Why not? Oh, well, at least I'm winning a lot of lives for no reason. Here and there, that's always nice. Oh man, this is something without... Oh, come on! This is going just splendidly. I was waiting for... And this happened. This. Oh, freaking god. Hopefully I will not get destroyed by the sheer liquid Mr. Wall here. Oh. Why am I... Logic is so hard to apply sometimes. Freaking god. God, finally. That was such a hard challenge. That was by far the hardest challenge I was presented as of yet. Managing a single wall with a switch nearby. This little column, yeah, he doesn't like capes. He's one of those nudie people, and he likes it better when people are nude like him, because otherwise he feels uncomfortable. Not too sure what's the point of having a P-switch segment with an auto-scrolling segment, because it's not like I can really hurry up or anything. Like, I'm still kind of like enslaved by the pace of the auto-scroll, so, oh well, more power to you, I suppose. Yeah, that's another bar in case you had a reserve object and you felt like you were being tricky and stuff. Well, no candy for you, I'm afraid. Ah, and this part is a lot simpler. It's very nice. Whoa! Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Yeah! Haha, no victory for you. Parajelly, blob, things. Oh lord. Ah, Koopa bouncing. It's Koopa bouncing. Oh yeah, now it's this segment that's coming on here. That's kind of tricky, because you need to like do this a bunch of times. With more and more gimmicky applications with every serving. Oh lord, oh lord. Phew! That was very close call. Oh, okay, well that one good. And now I am back outside, which is right by the farms. I guess farms are large blue cylinders in the countryside. I thought that was public knowledge, but I mean, you never know, really. And this unlocks another small island, which we're gonna explore tomorrow, or regardlessly next time. This is Raocow for the new VIP4 semi-challenge thread, and I hope you guys enjoy your stay, and that you're gonna enjoy the next days. Yeah, there's only one video per update this time. Let's not be overwhelming and stuff. So yeah, this is Raocow. Go have some lunch now, regardless of the time.